Hello. I watched the other stream and the game was very much louder than me, so hold on. There. Hi, welcome. Happy Pride Month. Ooh, congratulations. Okay. Hi, Katie. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. Or night, I'm not sure of time zones. So how is everyone doing so far?
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring.
Not our fault, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again. All right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months.
We haven't been down
Maybe
here for
not
that long,
months,
Paimon.
but at least like 20 days, surely.
No.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
You do.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
She's
Well,
taking
everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep
Is
hydrated
the
down
game's
here.
volume okay?
Ouch!
And
I
can you
want
guys hear
out!
me okay?
All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Wait, hold
Boss,
on.
remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry?
No.
I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
Either Ito or
Definitely
Paimon.
not me.
It's either Ito or Paimon.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
I'm questioning at the moment, so I have no idea what I am. But that's cool.
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since.
Don't do Paimon
Now that I
dirty like
think
that.
about it, not only am I not hungry,
I
but I don't
have
feel any real
no
signs of
comment on
fatigue
that. Hold
either.
on.
Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't
I'm
make me feel
alright.
more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
Ooh, sure.
What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone.
Yeah.
I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out?
Ooh,
Oh,
fun.
finally!
Yay! You found something! Oh, please be the exit!
I feel like it's not an exit.
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to
Nice.
ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Thank you, Leon.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right
I'm
behind
okay
ya.
with that.
Paimon can't wait to get out of this place.
Hi. Oh, another domain thing. I guess I'm going here. Do I have to bring Geo? You know what? This is fine. I'll be okay. Hopefully there's not like a Geo monument or something in here. So I read something there. So what am I supposed to do? This is what I get for not reading. Ugh. Ugh.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Was that Chef? So that whole thing was just out. What was that for? What am I doing? Don't cry yet.
So rude.
Oh, stick around with it. Jeez. Oh. Oh.
Rain outlines your thing.
Take flight. Time to go.
Hold on.
No, my son. Stay clear. Animal hypostasis simulation. My approach.
Okay, hi. Sorry, I'm back.
Get me! Don't fight!
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Is it just me or does that sound like Shao? No. I don't know.
Body and mind.
Alright. Bye. Oh, okay, then I'm gonna use this. Okay, so it's Shao.
Witness the power of good wine. Huh? Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Whirling snow.
Oh, bye. I did something.
No. It's live. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
I don't know. Hi, I'm from USA as well. I'm not going to go into detail though.
Unthinkable.
Oh my goodness.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Animal test 6308. Take flight.
What's that? I did not say that. I mean that.
So rude.
Sorry, I do not know what that
Rain
was.
outlines your fate. Whirling snow. Yeah. Ah.
What do you mean? What did we do? Cool. We didn't do anything. We are innocent, totally. Or at least I am. I don't know what Yogurt is. Framed.
So rude.
I hate these things.
Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2.
No longer hold back.
Oh,
Sakura swirl. My apologies.
Yeah.
Ah. Ha. Time to act.
he's okay. Oh. It sucks that your parents are homophobic, but I'm not really sure what you can do. I'm sorry. What in the world? How does this one work? Oh. Sorry, I don't know you, so I will not be modding you. Sorry.
Light seems to be leading to another platform.
What?
Let's go and take a look. The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
I don't know.
That little dude called Shao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you
Does Shao
possibly
have
find
one?
inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Charles. Oh,
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Spirit Shao. What in the world?
And quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, Is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of
can you come
demons,
in? Is
can
it-
you hear us?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He
Oh,
isn't
Vito.
responding. What's going on here?
I don't think that's Shao. Oh,
Oh, he
well,
finally
it's a
said
Shao, but like
something.
Oh!
spirit or
We
something.
followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion?
Oh, he can hear
Talk
us.
about a
Nice.
coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
What happened?
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Oh, oh, he's
Huh?
gone.
He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway,
Okay,
the
please.
secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Exactly.
Don't worry, I'm invincible! Ah! Oh, my butt!
Looks
Wow.
pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
Okay. But shoot. Oh, oh. Nice. Ah. This is fun. Neat.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
It was so funny.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
What? Oh.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you
Oh,
wanna laugh at him,
so-
just let it out.
Story behind
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu?
Yelan, actually.
People think I'm the
So
monster.
I have
Wait a
an
second.
alt account that
Shell's
I
not
like
here,
forgot I had,
but-
and it had guaranteed. So I decided to go on it again and then wish for Yelan. So I did get her.
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
For me, it's daytime.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build
picture book?
cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah.
Of course,
I
Paimon agrees
wouldn't
with
be
the
too
picture
sure
book.
about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bullchucker. Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both
Oh
of
wow,
us.
there's a
Yeah,
lot
so you
more
can wipe
people
that
than I
smug
thought
smile
over
off your
here
face.
in the world.
Alright, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
The door isn't
Once
gonna
this
move, is
door's
it?
open, we are out of here.
Did he just punch the door with his hand? Wow. Thank you, Ita. Very cool. What was that?
Eviloni, be gone.
You hurt me.
Oh.
Get out of here.
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
There
Nah, can't
was
be.
something.
You're just saying things.
We always said something, you Ito.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who?
What if
me?
it was a ghost or
Oh,
something?
all right, I'll open it again.
Nothing there.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone.
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Hello.
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person. I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Oh.
How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. I'm starting to think it really is haunted.
Open the door again.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
Paimon.
No way! Somebody else do it. I'm scared.
I can't
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's
But
behind
he
the
let
door this
himself
time.
get pushed around. But why do you want me to meow? Why? Oh,
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
oh, so this door's like a memory
Shinobu?
thing.
Who is that?
No
Come on.
way. Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother.
Yeah.
This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Gucci, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right. Your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock.
Oh,
You're
Katina.
totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's
Oh, no.
true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that?
What happens if
Don't
Camino
forget,
opens
we
the
have
door?
that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the conqueror of demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right. I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
Does she have any focus?
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now.
No, I'm curious.
Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Who are these people?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation.
Thank you for subbing. I really appreciate it. Oh. Hopefully you
A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame.
Is the
It's
one
my
thing open the
desire
door?
to solve
Honestly,
problems for
when she
people.
opens it.
That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there is no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
Don't say don't do so on this
In
one.
that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianquan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liwei's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive.
Oh.
Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, whose name?
I'm going to
She's
delete
someone who won't
that.
let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yeah,
That
go
was a
for
little-
it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
I say give it a shot.
bet it.
Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Probably not. Open the door.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
Oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh. Screen? Hello? Oh. Oh, the... Okay. Hi, welcome. It's okay. I don't think it's that late, or at least not that much happened.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, I think.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
I'm assuming
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
no.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
Yeah. Oh,
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for him with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
don't do that, Ito.
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Okay, now she's sitting these
Hey, what is
highs.
this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing.
None of my characters
Its
are level
changes
89
seem
at
to
the
be
moment.
targeted at us.
But I have level 90 characters and level 80 characters right now. If that's
I
what you
feel the
mean.
same way.
Like
We
in
need to watch
terms
our
of
every step. There is
characters.
definitely more to this place than meets
And
the
then if
eye.
you're talking about my living.
I concur.
No.
We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only
I don't know
finding
what
a
that
strange
was.
door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't
What
happen
is that
down
on my
here.
screen?
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved
Okay, the
to
thing
death
I'm using
without
to
eating
stream
for
is
so
being
long.
weird. I'm sorry.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Okay.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion. I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now.
Don't pass out.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? I'm gonna carry you.
Didn't you say you were tired too, Ito?
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay?
Thank
This
you for
place seems even
subscribing.
more
Like, I
perilous
do
than we first
appreciate it.
thought.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet.
Sure. Sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things. You think so?
As they say, two heads are always better than one.
Hi, hi. Kiki, you okay? Oh,
It's
no,
hard to
come on.
believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a shrine maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring life? After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I am totally free in the Arataki gang. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want. Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating.
I would prefer to not.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. You don't look very well. At least not like when we just arrived. Are you troubled by what you saw behind the door?
Yep.
Listen to me. The most important thing is always the choices you have in front of you. Get some rest before you gather the courage to take your next step. Once you've chosen the path to take, don't hesitate. You must believe in your decision.
I like Cookie. I like Cookie. I'm a prefer, maybe. If I can
Ushi,
keep him.
you sure you can't find a way back to that door again?
Come on.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy. What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. But then...
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there.
Okay. I'm gonna be okay. I feel bad for Pimlin. Big deal.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler.
No
I've
problem.
been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the
Pimlin's
Conqueror
okay, I
of Demons,
think. She's
we
just
heard his
tired.
voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're
Maybe.
seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown
Welcome.
into chaos.
Mm.
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else.
Well, I mean,
But his
I thought
status
that
was
was
transmitted to us
obvious.
through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
At first glance, the door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of. But if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this
Wait,
gives
hold
us
on.
an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
Okay, hi, sorry. What? Show. Oh, she's following me. Wait, that's so cool. Wait.
we try to stay calm and listen carefully.
That's cool. So it's that way. Unless there's another way. I had to walk away for a second, so I don't know what she said. Oh.
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did he go through here? It was just in that battle. What is he doing here? The one I... Is that...
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Conqueror of demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Shall
Traveler? Yenfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, hi Yogurt, it's okay.
Listen to
What
me.
happened,
It's
Shall you
chaotic
do?
here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more
okay.
dangerous things to worry about than
He's
that.
not immortal. If
This space is using
They
our
won't
urge to
hold it.
find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger too?
I think so. Oh. Oh no.
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try something there. It might work.
Hi Yogurt.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
You can do it, Shao. Oh.
Stand back!
Oh. Oh, he's out. You okay?
Let's get him back to the camp.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's definitely hurt. Come on.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Show your face. Show you.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I'm fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
No, show. It's okay.
You're not a burden. Don't think
Exactly.
that for 1 second. We need you. All of us. For our sake, please. Stay here. Please.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
I agree.
All right.
Are you right?
Go!
$4K yogurt. $4K. What in the world?
As expected, something strange is going on here. Oh, traveler?
Oh,
You're both here.
I don't know
Great.
what I
wanna
would
talk to
do.
you.
I don't know what yoga would do either, but I like Shell's design.
I also
like
felt that the
it.
space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
I agree with yoga on this one.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now, although I couldn't find a new route. It wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I
Yeah,
approached it.
I'm not sure why it's echoing. It was doing it last stream, I think.
I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Wait, so the chasm has something?
Please keep
shit? Or
everything
no?
I'm about to say
Forgetting
to
the last
yourselves.
post, but like,
No one else can know. Otherwise.
I won't say anything.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Teyvat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right. Well,
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
no, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
I'm not making this for a second.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
So you good? Why'd the game tell me to talk to him? Jeez, oh, oops. Didn't hear that.
Hey,
Oh my
Ushi,
God.
Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like
I
this.
don't even know
I
what
mean,
Skyweaver
most of the time she never
What
shuts
is
up.
this? Okay.
Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king.
Why are we comparing stuff to jail?
Traveler, when did you get here?
I've been in here for like a while. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Okay, this one's interesting. Oh, hi, guy. I don't know. Do you get maidens? I don't know. I don't have an answer to that question. I don't know. Yoga gave an answer. I have no answer. Alright, bye-bye. Yoga, don't bully Kai. No Kai bullying, please. Hi, welcome. Was going to be random this time. Fun.
Gather! Let's roll!
It's nothing.
Bam! Gather! This is order.
Submit! Don't waste my time.
Who wants some of this?
This is so close.
Solidify!
It's nothing.
Solidify! Order guide you. Oh, coming through! Let's roll!
Hello.
Gather!
Give up. Submit! It's nothing.
Bam! Gather! This is order.
Give up.
Who wants some of this? Let's roll! Bam! Order guide you. Stabilize.
Here we go.
It's nothing. Submit!
Let's roll! Solidify! Oh, coming through! Attaboy! I will have order. Gather!
Your life is mine. Give up.
It's showtime!
Dang. Oh, no. I hope this is not too boring for any of you. Since I'm not really talking, I'm just thinking.
For Rex Lepus. Tornado enhanced animal module 75. Stay clear.
Fortified!
Yeah, no touching. Next on the agenda.
Oh, okay, fine. Give me a second. Okay.
Behold the abyss.
This is long overdue. Animal hypostasis simulation. Animal test 60.
Stabilize. This is order.
Submit.
Give up.
Shall set you free.
Oh, well.
No touching.
The power of revelation. Hear ye the words of joy. Grace be upon you.
I hate to do this.
Don't waste my time.
Free. I will have order.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal model.
Be upon you. The power of revelation.
Oh. Ugh.
Born of ice and frost. All hail. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis annual.
Give up.
Submit.
This is order. Gather.
Born of ice and frost.
Stabilize.
Swirl. Mark 2. Absorption test.
Don't waste my time.
This is long overdue. No touching.
Oh. Okay, that was just disrespectful. Okay. Oh. That one looks... Okay.
Stabilize. Order guide.
Hold the line. Stand clear. Whirling snow. Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal testing. Yeah. My apologies. Yeah.
This is order. Gather.
Allow me. Take flight. Coming out hard. Surrender. Stand clear. Whirling snow. Absorption test. Enhanced animal life. Rest and breathe it.
Stabilize.
Animal testing.
Order guide you.
Allow me. Sabra swirl. My apologies. Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear. Rest and rebuild. Take flight.
I've only seen these dudes in Twilight the first. Never even do that earlier there.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Allow.
Quickly.
Take flight. Animal test 6308. Stand
It's
clear.
okay.
Enhanced animal.
Gather.
My apologies. Sakura swirl. Hold the line. Take flight.
This is order. Solidify.
Animal test 6308. Unthinkable.
Stabilize.
Whirling snow. Allow me. Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Take flight. Coming out hard. Surrender.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna do start a little bit slow. I don't think the enemies have changed, have they? Yeah, nope, still looks the same to me. Was that the other side? Okay, maybe 411's different. Happy Pride Month. So hello. I got a request from one of my mods to use my Toma, except he's level 20 and I know that it will not go well at all. Yo, you're paying for my therapy. Because the... Why? If I had used just Toma, that would just be me asking for death. I'm gonna give him at least some sort of artifact. I'm not going to bother leveling these because, no. This feels so weird, but okay. If I die on this floor, because I usually take Chi-Chi and the Toma here, so.
My apologies. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Sorry, Toma damage.
Order guide you.
Sakura swirl! Take flight! Whirling snow!
Solidify!
Here we go! Illusion shattered!
Rest and breathe it.
Hi, welcome.
Next on the agenda, for Rex Lapis! We're way beyond. Think you can get away? There is no escape!
Allow me. Yeah.
Take flight! Kamisador! Surrender!
I will have order. Stabilize.
Disgusting.
Who's this? Don't get too close. I got you covered.
Whirling snow!
Order guide you.
Huh? Go! Illusion shattered!
Rest and rebuild.
Access denied!
Come again.
Time for takeoff! There is no escape!
Hold the line.
Think you can get away? Lord of Ice and Frost!
There's no end to this. I wasn't done.
Okay.
Fire it up! This is order.
Whirling snow!
Check this out. Supporting fire.
Powder pipe is on fire!
That was sad. That missed. Okay.
Are you here to play? Time for takeoff!
Rest and rebuild! All hail!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Please don't tell me anymore.
Time for takeoff. Hold the line. Take flight.
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Take flight. Cross over.
Oh, thank you.
I will have order.
By ordinance divine. Transfig. This is long overdue. Orders given. Orders received.
Stabilize.
Access denied. All hail.
Bye, 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 bye.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Life goes on. Obey! No touching!
Honest.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Embrace the ice. My apologies. Sir, my refuge. Allow me. Yeah.
Cryo incarnate! Unleash.
Opening box of Adeptitrix. Wheel of life. This is long overdue. No touching.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Obey!
Born of ice and frost.
This is order.
Let me amuse myself.
Stabilize.
Orders given. Orders received.
Yes.
I can fix this.
Okay.
Stabilize.
Blaze over. No touching. The merrier. Yeah. Over here.
tonight!
I hate Abyss.
By ordinance divine, take your true form.
Life goes on. Access denied.
Order guides you.
Opening box of Adepti Drex. Born of ice and frost. Come on! This is long overdue.
Gather.
Take your true form.
Access denied.
This is futile.
No touching. Rise.
Solidify.
Take your true form.
For Rex Lapis. Sacred name. Fortune Preserver.
Cryo incarnate.
This is order. Solidify.
I think I'm gonna do floor 11 off stream just because I know I'm going to struggle with it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had planned for stream today. So I'm going to end now.